How's it going, guys? My name is Jakefog and welcome back to episode number 62 of my Football Manager 2020 journey here today with Leeds United. And today we've got a little bit of a cup special. We've got our third round match, our third round game in the FA Cup against Southampton, I believe. Then after that we've got the first leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final against Manchester City. I can't remember if the first leg, I think the first leg's the home leg, then the second leg is the away leg. So hopefully we can get ourselves off to a good start in our two-legged semi-final. But today, we're starting on the profile of Thiago Fernandes, 21-year-old Portuguese central midfielder. Now, obviously, this player, I signed him in summer for £53 million. And, well, at the time, I spent a long time umming and ahhing about it. I was like, did I want to go in for it? He had a £53 million release clause. I knew that was what I'd have to pay to get him. And I was debating long and hard. I kind of went for it, then I was like, actually, no, I don't want to waste the money. Then I was like, you know what, I need him. But then I was like, actually, he's too much. And in the end, as you can tell, obviously, I ended up just going for him. And he did get off to a little bit of a slow start. So I was at the start of the season, I was a little bit worried. But recently, I mean, he's just been phenomenal. If you look at his season stats, 21 appearances, 8 goals, 2 assists, 4 player of the matches, a 7.3 average rating. If you actually look at his form over the last 20 games, he's played in 17 of them. He's got an average rating of 7.74. And all those goals and assists, those 8 goals and 2 assists that he's got throughout the season have all come in those last 17 games. And obviously that ignores the games in August and September, so you can just see how recently he's just come into it so much. You see there 9.1, and 7.7, 7.7, 8.5, which there's a few little not quite as good performances in there, but that's to be expected, and a 9.6 when he got a hat-trick, and 8.1, and he has just been, well, I think it's safe to say he has been £53 million well spent, and well, long may this form continue. He's considered a 4-star player with 5-star potential. He's still only 21 years old, and he's phenomenal. I'm really excited to see how this guy comes along. Anyway, that's enough for the intro, I guess. And let's run you through the games that we've played since we last met. So the first game after the last episode, which I think the last game was a 0-0 draw against Lyon, we took on Burnley at home, and it wasn't until the 81st minute that, well, that happened. I actually tweeted out a clip of that own goal. It's ridiculous. By the way, if you don't follow me on Twitter, at Jakefog, link is always down in the description. So go follow me if you do not already. You may see great own goals like that. Fernandes, continuing on his fantastic form of late, got the second goal. Then Alphonso Davies finished it off in the 93rd minute. You see, it took us until the 81st minute to score. And well, that was through a little bit of help from Burnley. But then after that, a goal from Fernandes in the 87th minute, a goal from Davies in the 93rd minute, and a pretty comfortable win, all in all. And then after that, we were out for revenge against Liverpool after our loss in the league. We took them on in the League Cup, and well, Agic scored somehow. It's gone down as his goal. I don't know if the ball had already crossed the line when Van Dijk basically booted it into the post and over the line. But yeah, it finished 1-0. Darko Agic once again scoring. He's having a fantastic debut season, but through to the semi-final, obviously, which we'll play the first leg of today. Then following on from the Liverpool game, we took on the blue side of Merseyside in Everton at Goodison Park. And, well, Agic, what a goal that is. Unbelievable finish from the edge of the box into the top corner. I mean, he's just doing so much better than I expected. And then not long after, Davies played the ball in. Vignato's there at the far post to fire it in to the bottom corner to give us a 2-0 lead just 17 minutes into the game. And then things just got even better. 37 minutes in, Vignato cuts inside, finishes it off, scores his second goal of the game. He's having a very good season as well. Everton did manage to get one back. Tammy Abraham heading home a corner in the 80th minute. But then the free kick from Hermoso was headed home by Bastoni to seal the win. Everton then did manage to get themselves a consolation goal. Richarlison with a very nice header from the ball in from Suso, but it was too little, too late for Everton. And the game finished 4-2, a very, very good display. Bit disappointed to concede them 2 goals, but we did make, a few changes in the defensive areas. Well, I say a few changes. We took off our wing back and our box-to-box midfielder. I mean, Soderberg is our best player, and Barry Enos is very, very good. But the game was won at that point, and yeah, good 4-2 win. Then we were back at Ellen Road to take on Newcastle in the league. And well, guess who scored the opener? That's right, Thiago Fernandez, the man that we spoke about at the start of the episode, scoring yet again. Agic adding, well, another goal from the penalty spot just 9 minutes in. And things were going very, very well. But Newcastle, they did pull one back. The ball fell to Joe Linton, of everyone who fired it home, into the bottom corner. But that was that for the goal scoring. A well-deserved win. And I think our league form is just exceptional. And I'm not being dramatic here when I say that this game against Villa is our worst result of the season. I mean, what a finish from Bastoni there to give us a 1-goal lead. But unfortunately, we couldn't hold on to that lead, as Aston Villa did actually grab themselves an equaliser through Podence in the 55th minute. And the game finished 1-1. Vignata missed a penalty in the 20th minute, and, well, it may seem like a bit of an overreaction to say that this is our worst result of the season, but when you see the table in just a moment, you'll understand. And last but not least, we took on West Ham, looking to bounce back from an absolutely disgraceful result against Aston Villa, and Davis gave us the lead just 17 minutes into the game. And there were no more goals until after half-time, but a sloppy pass. The ball comes to Maria, and guess what? Fernandez finishes it into the bottom corner. What a player, what a midfielder. And then we rounded off the score in a great free kick in from Hermoso, finished off by Bastoni into the bottom corner, gave us a well-deserved 3-0 win. And not much more to say about that, but form in the league is fantastic. Apart from that, well, the loss against Liverpool and then the draw against Villa, but apart from that, we've been absolutely flying. Once again, as always, a little overview of the results of late. Liverpool 2-1 loss, obviously that one still stings a little bit. 0-0 against Lyon, I wasn't really bothered about, but then win, draw. And let's talk about the table, shall we? So obviously Liverpool are just winning absolutely every single game now that they that they play. They're currently 5 points ahead of us. And look at Aston Villa. Just look at them. 21 games played, 4 points. 4 points. I mean, how did we draw to them? Who have they drawn against? They've drawn against us, Fulham, West Ham and Wolves. Fulham 16th, Wolves 13th, West Ham 12th. Us second. I just can't believe that we drew against Villa with their 4 points from 21 games and a negative 43 goal difference. So annoying. Also, interesting to see that Vignata is currently, joint top of the top goal scorers with 11 for the season. Bastoni has an average rating of 7.61 in the league from centre-back. I mean, that's mental. That's genuinely a little bit mental. Pavlenka's got 11 clean sheets. Leno leading the way with 15. But anyway, enough about the league. Today is all about the cups, and we take on Southampton away in the FA Cup third round first up, and this is going to be a good opportunity to make some changes and play some backup players. So going to get McCalmont in there. In fact, you know what? I'm just going to sort out this team, and I'll be back with you in a moment because I'm going to change pretty much everyone. Right, the team has been sorted, so it's going to be Sepe in goal, Kene and Sistana at the back. Sistana, by the way, I've just accepted a £26 million bid from Shanghai for him, so he's probably not going to be here for very long. I think there's also some appearance clauses and monthly installments, whatever, but he's going to be on his way, so I might be looking to bring in a new centre-back. However, I do have a very good centre-back out on loan, who will be back next season, so maybe I'll just deal with 3 for now. But that's not important at the moment. Anyway, just in front of the defence, we've got Alfie McCalmont, and then Panzo left wing back, Larola right wing back, Iribarren and Bogus in the middle, Galeno on the left, Mikic on the right, and Ibrahim up top as a lone striker. A lot of players not particularly match fit, but it is what it is. We're just going to send them out. They've got 3 strikers. They've got Jesse Lingard playing up top. Right, okay, and Pintor. And then, how old's Danny Ings now? 32-year-old Danny Ings. Still doesn't look terrible. We'll get ourselves into the dressing room. And, well, since they've got so many strikers, we're definitely switching McCalmont to that half-back role. And then the team talk. Just let the assistant do it. My assistant manager left as well. I think he's gone to manage Blackburn. So I've got a new assistant manager in. But I don't think I've really even spoke about my last assistant manager, so I don't think it really matters that much that I have got a new one in. But first highlight of the game, Stojanovic. Danny Ings is offside. Thank God for that. Oh, that would not have been the best start. How far offside was he? I mean, that's as tight as it. I'm not even sure he was offside there. I mean, that was definitely a very questionable decision from VAR. But I guess VAR, they always get everything right, so that must have been the correct decision. Iribarren brings the ball forward anyway. Plays it off to Bogus. Mikic on the right hand side, looking to drive forward. Ibrahim has a strike, but the ball fires wide of the post. The first opportunity we've seen from ourselves in this game, and it wasn't too far off. Now goal kick, Kene bringing it out from the back, looking to build something here. As he's taking it quite a long way here, and opts to go back and inside to McCalmont, who now has got a lot of space to run. And now Mikic on this right hand side. Is he going to use the roll on the right? No, he's not. He's going to go all alone. And I mean, that was a pretty poor strike, and it flies over the bar. And so far, there's not really been any good opportunities. We're not really doing a right lot. We've had the better of the game. 63% possession. Southampton haven't managed they have managed a shot now. Obviously, apart from the offside goal, as we've now got a throw in out on the left hand side. Panzo is going to take it. Iribarren back to Panzo, cuts inside. He goes alone, and the ball hits the side netting. And I mean, we're just not creating any decent opportunities here. We just create something decent. But all of our shots so far, they've just been poor. Now Pinter's through, he strikes, and we're 1-0 down. Bloody hell. Oh, for God's sake, what are we playing at? This is not good at all. We'll watch Southampton goal in 3D, why not? Pinter, no one really went to him, and then it's a poor save from Sepe, the backup goalkeeper. Just moments away from half-time now. We're going to have one final attack. Oh, it's a free kick. Milivojevic has been sent off for Southampton. Hello, that is what we like to see. So we're going to be playing 45 minutes against 10 men. Going to get right into the lads there at half-time. They've just taken off one of this. Well, they've just dropped Lingard into centre midfield. I'm going to go a little bit more attacking as well. Why not? We're playing against 10 men. Might as well go for it. Iribarren on the ball now. Ball finds its way to Panzo. He loses out to Lingard, but McCalmont wins it back. Plays it across to Mikic. Drops it off to Galeno. Can he find a man in the middle? McCalmont on the edge of the box. Is he going to go? No. Galeno, Panzo, a little bit of space. That's a great ball in, but unfortunately no one is there. But Mikic picks up the loose ball, takes it past the fullback. Ibrahim shoots, and it goes wide. Oh, bloody hell, come on. Give him a little shout. Get creative. Am I going to have to start making some changes? Come on, boys, do something. Southampton on the ball now. That's a poor ball. Great work from Ibrahim. Now Bogus. Can he pick out Ibrahim? No, he's just going to keep hold of the ball and wait for reinforcement. Galeno to Mikic. Mikic takes it down. Mikic shoots. It's a good save from Dewhurst in the Southampton goal. Oh, we're starting to put a little bit of pressure on. Now Nohan Kenny heads over from the resulting corner. Oh, bloody hell. Come on. Panzo with the throw-in. Finds a way to Oh, it was blocked. I just thought he just missed there. My goodness, that's an unbelievable block from the Southampton player there. Sistana, McCalmont, back to Lirola. To Sistana. And that is going to be the end of the highlight. And now is the time where we're going to make some changes. Get Maria on, get Hermoso on, switch him up to an advanced forwards, put the wingers on attack. I'm going to switch McCallum from that half-back role. Going to put him in as a deep-line playmaker on support. Just give us a little bit more going forward. I'm going to bring on Söderberg as well in the box-to-box role. We're going for this. I don't really want to go out of the FA Cup at the third round to 10 men, to be honest with you. Come on. I don't really want to force a replay either. We can score 2 goals in these last 13 minutes, can't we? Can't we? Lirola on the ball, out on this right-hand side. McCalmont, Söderberg, Mikic, McCalmont. Come on. Southampton are just putting bodies behind the ball here. Lirola, Mikic. finds Iribarren in the middle. There we go, back onto level terms. It's been coming. Southampton have done their best to withstand the barrage. Barrage? But finally, we have broken down their defence, and we finally got ourselves a goal. Iribarren finds himself with a pretty much free header, and he was never going to miss from there. Can we go on? Can we get the winning goal? Demand more. So we've got the throw-in. Oh, we've got a throw-in. Panzo, Iribarren, Hermoso, Iribarren. Can he add his second of the game? It's saved. It falls to Maria off the post. Oh my goodness. Oh, bloody hell. Mikic, ball played in. Headed clear. Now Redmond is just going to take it out from the back. Surely he's just going to head into the corner. He goes back to Veltman. And that is going to be the end of the highlight. There's 3 minutes of added time left to be played. Can we snatch a late win? And Noan Ken has taken hours to take this free kick, but finally takes it. It's Panzo. Got a lot of space to run. Picks out Söderberg in the middle. It's great defensive work. And now Kene picks up the loose ball. And Panzo. It's a great ball. Can he put another great ball? And it's blocked. Iribarren. Can he shoot? Oh, it's straight at the goalkeeper. It's a poor strike, but the highlight has not ended there. Dewhurst puts it down. It's a little bit of pressure there from the strikers. I thought he was going to get tackled. Now Panzo with the ball out on his left-hand side. Maria, come on. Panzo, it's a great ball. Is he going to go alone? He does. Mikic, come on. There we go. It's been coming. It's well deserved. Finally, we've got our second goal of the game. Fabrizio Mikic couldn't miss. I think, Panzo's shot was saved, but it was a poor save, and it was just parried straight into the path of Mikic. And he's got, it was a pretty tough finish from a tight angle as time ticks away. And there we go. Bloody hell. That was a lot more dramatic than I was expecting an FA Cup third round match away at Southampton to be. But bloody hell, thank God we got the win. Anyway, like I say, we have got the first leg of our Carabao Cup or EFL Cup semi-final against Manchester City coming up next. We're the home sides. Hope we can get ourselves off to a good start. And I'll see you in just a moment for that game. Right, so here we are ready for the Man City game, the first leg of the EFL Cup semi-final. We are slight favourites. Man City are in pretty inconsistent form. We're doing very, very well as of late. And Sistana has officially been sold, which is why there is currently no player at centre-back. But we're going pretty much full strength here, apart from I am going to start Ibrahim up top. He's my cup striker, so he is going to start up there. We'll get a McCalmon on the bench. So it's going to be, do I want to start Davis? I do want to start Davis. So it's going to be Pavlenka in goal, Franceschi and Bastoni at the back with Phillips just in front of them. Davis left wing back, Barrientos right wing back, Fernandez and Söderberg in the middle, Maria on the left, Vignato on the right, and Ibrahim up top as that lone striker. Proceed to the match. And let's get into it. Can we start off this tie very, very well? As it's a fairly strong Man City side. Zakaria? He's not too bad, is he? He came from Borussia Mönchengladbach and then via Spurs as well. Decent little player. And obviously they've got Fabio Silva, the new Wolves player, up top, who they signed for 54 million. And he scored 5 goals in 12 games, so he's not having a bad season. But let's see if we can start off. Let's see if we can start off this semi-final with a good win in the first leg as we get into the game. I'm expecting goals from Ibrahim here today. For whatever reason this season, just none of my strikers seem to really want to score that much. We've been relying a lot on players on the wing and in midfield. And the strikers just haven't really been doing it, as the balls just bounce around all over the shop there. But Manchester City have managed to get it clear. Now Franceschi over the free kick. Plays to Phillips, who plays it back to Franceschi and then goes all the way back to Pavlenka in goal. Fernandez, the £53 million wonder kid. Great ball out to the right side. Now Maria gets on the end of Vignato's cross and gives us the 1-0 lead just 13.5 minutes into the game. And that is what we absolutely love to see. Great ball from Fernandez. Barrientos picked it up in the corner, dropped it off to Vignato, one touch, cross, Maria there at the far post, rises above the right back, not sure who it was, but just didn't even try, and he heads it into the back of the net. Max Aarons is the right back, and Demiral has just picked up a booking, and I think it just said he's going to be suspended for the second leg. Söderberg with the free kick, and what a free kick it was. Flies into the near post, into the corner. Keeper stood absolutely no chance, and just like that, we're 2-0 up already. Great free kick. Keeper at full stretch. Couldn't get a hand to it. 2-0 up, 17 minutes in. This is what we absolutely love to see. We just got to keep concentrated. Bowden out on this right-hand side. Plays it inside to De Bruyne. That's a great ball. Rodrigo hits the post. Bloody hell. That would have been a quick response from Manchester City. I mean, that just kind of shows that's how good they are. You know, all they need is just a couple of passes and they can just sieve you open like it's absolutely nothing. But fortunately, the finish wasn't quite there. He's got another highlight. Franceschi bringing it out from the back. Plays it to Davis. And then Franceschi gets it back. Phillips, the captain, inside to Söderberg. Pressured, but he keeps hold of it and picks out Vignato. What a ball, Vignato. What a finish. Ibrahim gets on the end of it. Was it at full stretch? I don't know, but that was a great ball in from Vignato. And then a good fit. I mean, he couldn't really miss, but couldn't really miss. But to be fair, it looked like he dived at it, full stretch. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. That is a great dedication from Ibrahim to get on the end of that. And 27 minutes in, we're 3-0 up at home to Manchester City in this EFL Cup semi-final. It's a tournament we've never actually won. I think we got to the semi-final, was it last year? And then we lost to Arsenal, maybe? But that's the furthest we've ever got in this competition. Because obviously I normally just play the youth players. I don't really care about this competition. To be fair, I've played mostly the youth players throughout this entire competition. Apart from, I think when we played Liverpool in the last round, I played a pretty much full-strength side. And obviously I'm now playing a full-strength side against City. Because, well, I would quite like to win this one and add it to my silverware collection. Obviously I want to win every single tournament that I can that is available to me. But anyway, Barrientos out on this right side. Great ball. Pulls it back to Vignato and he hits I think it hit the bar. That was a fearsome strike. But going into half-time, we're 3-0 up. Very happy with your performance. Keep it going, lads. Let's just get back out there. Can we add more? Can we pile on the misery? Bastoni's header is blocked. Now Manchester City going to bring it out, but that is going to be the end of that highlight. So now Max Aarons is going to take the throw-in. Plays it to Bowden, inside to Zakiara. It's a great ball to Fabio Silva. The Portuguese wonder kid cannot beat the Czech wall. I don't know. In Pavlenka, great save anyway. As the corner comes in and it's headed away by Bastoni. Bowden picks up the loose ball and he's fouled by Maria. Oh, bloody hell! That was a proper winger's challenge. That one. You can tell he's not a defender. But man, they've only managed 2 shots in this entire game, and Maria's picked up a little bit of a knock, so we're going to take him off. We're going to get Galeno on that left-hand side. No point risking Maria any further injury. I'm not sure why I've not got Agic on the bench, but it is what it is. As I think might as well make a couple more changes here. Take off Fernandez, bring on Bogus, and just take off Barrientos and bring on Larola. Just keep the fresh legs out there. Rest some of the players that are going to be starting in the upcoming games in the league. Hopefully it doesn't come back to bite me as De Bruyne's corner comes in, but it's just absolutely booted clear. Now Trincao picks it up, goes back to Aaron's, pressured by Ibrahim, but he drops it off to Tsimikas. I think is that the player that Liverpool have signed in real life? It may well be. He sounds Greek and he's a left back, so chances are it is. But Larola out on this right side, Vignato, Söderberg back to Calvin Phillips. Goes all the way back to Franceschi, just keeping possession and builds something. That's a great ball. Davis, a lot of space on his left hand side, plays it in. It avoids everyone, but Larola picks it up at the far post, crosses it back in, and Galeno heads it home. 4-0, and there we go. Surely we're going to Wembley. Oh, I don't want to jinx it. I do not want to jinx it, but 4-0 is going to be a very, very tough scoreline for Manchester City to overturn in the second leg. Great ball in, great header from Galeno. The 2 substitutes linking up to add our 4th goal of the game, and time is ticking away. 3 minutes left of injury time. And that is going to be all she wrote. Just 4 shots in the entire game for Manchester City, and we had 4 goals. What a performance. What a game. Very pleased with the result and your performance. You absolutely love to see it. And dominant win. Maria injury, 3 to 4 days. Not too shabby. Anyway, so next episode. So I was going to do the second leg of the EFL Cup, but now that we've won 4-0, I feel like it'd just be such an anticlimactic episode. So maybe I'll come back for the Sevilla game, but then at the same time, do I want to come back just for the second leg of the Sevilla game? Because, I don't know. Actually, no, I'll probably come back for Everton and Sevilla in the next episode. I don't know, I'll decide, but it probably won't be the second leg against Manchester City now. But anyway, that is where I'm going to finish off today's episode. As always, thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed, please do be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new around here, and I'll catch you in the next episode.